Usual suspects is Al Snoopy.
Usual suspect, subpoena.
That's cool. Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name's Lainey. This is Question Timed, and this is Nic Hills over there. Hey, look, I pointed the right way. I'm always chuffed that I do that.
Yeah.
So, are you nervous?
Yeah, slightly. I have seen a few of these, so I kind of know how it works. But it is weird being on the other side, being asked the questions.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, my mic's not on. What have I done there? Hold on.
So if you haven't seen this before, Question Timed is a quiz. It has 5 rounds. The first round is general knowledge. The second is a timed top 10 round, where you have to guess the top 10 of whatever. The third is a weird creatures round, where you have to tell us what it is. What is it? The fourth is another timed top 10 round, and the fifth is a guess the year. So that's it. Okay. So I'm just going to say a few hellos while you finish getting sorted. And
I think that's working now. I don't know.
Sounds all right.
Good.
So hello, Nia, Laura, Carol, Karin. She said, good luck, Nick. Jem, Iain. Iain the Tat Doctor is going to mark the chat by round, not including the 2 timed ones because it would be too hard. Just because the delay at the moment on here is massive between your answers. So it would seem a bit weird waiting. Mark, Richard, scroll down, Thomas, Mr. Blobby, who's David, Applecore Productions, who's Aaron, Michelle, Andrea, who says good luck, Nick, Mandy Moo, and Chris Tyler. So welcome everyone, and thank you for joining. Oh, and Carol B there. So have you got it on private chat so you can't see?
I don't have the chat. No, I cannot see the chat.
Right, well, we'll get started. So round 1, as I said, is general knowledge. It can be anything from music to history and back again. So 25 questions in this round.
Can I expect lots of Depeche Mode and Pet Shop Boys questions then? No.
Probably not. Okay, question 1. Which singer released a 1984 album called Alf?
Alison Moyet.
That is correct. There you go, straight on the board.
Woohoo! Can we quit while I'm ahead?
Okay. So, question 2. Which British explorer was killed in 1779 in Hawaii by natives?
What year?
1779.
Cook.
Yeah. I'll take just Cook.
Or Captain Cook. I mean, I'm not sure what his first name was.
It's James. Captain James Cook he was.
Okay.
Okay. Question 3. What is the capital of Afghanistan?
No, that's a good question. I'm not sure I know this. Is it Kabul?
Yes, it is. You are correct.
Come on. I wasn't sure about that one.
Okay, question 4. Which singer-songwriter who died in 2003 was well known for his performances from prisons?
Johnny Cash.
That is also correct. Well done.
This is going well.
It is. Okay, question 5. In which year were LP records first introduced?
What?
Well, had to throw something in the works.
I've got to get the exact year to get the point.
Pretty much.
Fat chance that's going to happen. Okay, LP records. Well, they were certainly out in the 60s. So I would say it would be 50s. Let's go 56.
1948.
Oh, okay.
And Mr. Blobby knew that, by the way.
Excellent.
Okay, so you know when you were saying it was going well.
Yeah, I should have kept my mouth shut.
Yeah. Okay, question 6. Who was Jessica Rabbit's speaking voice in the 1988 film Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh, I know that film really well. Who was her speaking voice? I don't know. I'm struggling to even come up with a reasonable guess.
So 80s actresses who were around in the 80s kind of thing.
I'm drawing a blank. No, I'll pass. I don't know. Haven't even got a decent guess.
It's Kathleen Turner.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 7. What name is generally given to the wild feral dogs native to Australia?
Dingoes.
Correct.
Can we keep on the nature stuff? I seem to recall.
Okay, question 8. Who were the famous backing singers on most of Elvis Presley's early hits?
Ooh. I should know this. Oh, I'm going to kick myself if I... The backing singers?
Yeah.
I can't think of it. I've got something in my mind. I don't know where it's come from. Is it the Blue Notes?
No.
No.
It's the Jordanaires.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't have known that then.
No.
Question
9. Question 9. Greenland is a self-governing territory of which country?
Well, considering where it is geographically, I can only assume it's Canada.
No,
No?
it isn't Canada. It's Denmark.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, good Lord.
Question 10. Who played Richard Cunningham in the US TV show Happy Days?
Oh, God, I know who this is. It's the guy who... isn't it the guy who went on to be the director? Oh, this has all gone horribly wrong now. I can't think of his name. Is that the guy I'm thinking? Oh, he went on to direct films. Oh, what's his name? Oh, no. I can see his face. I know exactly what he looks like. I can even hear his voice. I bet if I had long enough to think about this, I could get it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even pluck a name out of my head.
You're going to kick yourself, aren't you?
Yeah, I know it.
Ron Howard.
Oh, good Lord.
Karin says she loves seeing you stumped, Nick.
Yeah.
So Question 11. Name the popular illegal file sharing website found liable for copyright breach by a New York court in October 2010.
Napster.
It wasn't Napster. It was LimeWire. No?
What?
I'd heard of it.
Never heard of it. Oh,
yeah.
dear. Oh, dear. I'm sure I got some right at the beginning.
You did. Okay. Question 12. In which year was the Yukiya comic relief launched?
Oh, okay. Okay, it's either going to be 89. Was it the year before 89? I think it's 89.
It was actually 1985.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah.
I was thinking 88 or 89.
Question 13.
These are hard.
Sorry. They're not if you know the answer, though.
Yeah,
or if you can remember the answer.
That's the problem, isn't it? Knowing the answer.
True. So, question 13. What sea lies directly south of the Irish Sea, bounded by England, Wales, Ireland, and Brittany?
Directly below the Irish Sea?
Directly south of the Irish Sea, bounded by England, Wales, Ireland, and Brittany.
Well, you've got the English Channel there that comes out into the Atlantic Ocean. There isn't a sea there. Is there another named sea there? Because the English Channel empties out into the Atlantic Ocean. So it's got to be the Atlantic, unless there's something I've never heard of there. It's
the Celtic Sea.
What?
I never heard of it either. I was like, is it?
Where are you getting these facts from?
My brain, like I told Carla. Okay, question 14. How many arms / tentacles does a squid have? You said nature a minute ago.
Well, squid, I mean, it's... Are they related to octopi? Would it be 8? I don't know. I'm trying to picture kind of lots. Is lots a good enough answer? Many tentacles.
Many.
So I'm guessing it's going to be an even number. They usually are. So it'll either be 8 or maybe 6. Trying to think. Actually, I'm gonna go with 6.
It's 10.
10?
They have 8 arms and 2 tentacles.
Okay.
There you go.
Can we start again with a new set of questions, please?
Yeah.
This is rock hard.
Sorry. Question 15. In which US state did Buddy Holly's plane crash in 1959?
No idea. Wow. It's a case of pick a state then, really. Let's go for a big one. There'll be more chance. Bigger surface area. I'll go Texas.
It's Iowa.
Oh, okay.
Apple Core said you get 10 calamari normally, if that helps. Obviously not now, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. Question 16. What in Cornwall is the most southerly point of mainland Britain?
Lizard Point.
It is correct. You have a point.
I knew that one.
Yay. Okay. Question 17. Which band released the album Zooropa,
Zooropa, and it's U2, and it was in 1993, and it was brilliant, and I've got it on the shelf.
Extra information there, but that is correct, yes. Okay, question 18. What is the capital of the Seychelles?
The Seychelles?
You know any places in the Seychelles?
I've never been. I don't know anything about it.
Hi, Kirsten.
Not a clue, I'm afraid.
The answer is Victoria, apparently.
Is it now? Okay.
Question 19. Which football team is the subject of the 1996 film Fever Pitch?
Oh, Arsenal.
Correct. That is
I've read
correct.
the book. Yes.
You thought first you went, oh God, and then you were like, oh.
Oh, it's a football question, damn it. Yeah, I've read the book and seen the film. It's very good, very funny.
Question 20. What was the most performed pantomime in the UK in 2019? It's just a case of guess a pantomime.
What other questions that? Okay, so pantomimes, what's popular? You've got I can't stand pantomimes. Ask Andrea. I'm like, oh no, I can't do that. I can't even think what's popular. Oh, there's the one. God, pantomimes. Okay. I can't think of what they're called. It's the one that's like I'm struggling to think of what any of them are called. What's the one with the plant where they climb up the plant? The you know what I mean? Or there's Cinderella. Is that done as a pantomime, maybe? Oh, I really don't know. Am I anywhere near?
I'll give you clues.
Oh, please, I need clues. This is really not my strong suit. Okay. I'll just say Cinderella.
It was Aladdin.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, question 21. What is Canada's national animal?
Oh, that's a good question. Canada's national animal. So, Canada, they're famous for bears and they're famous for like moose. Beavers. I'm trying to read if you go, ooh, when I say the right one. I can't think I've seen it on anything. Like, I know the maple leaf they use as a symbol, but that's not an animal, so that doesn't help. Canada's national animal. I think...
Chris Tyler says, I've got me poker face.
I'm going to try beaver.
And you would be correct.
Come on.
It was a good guess. You three. I mean, you had it, but obviously choosing the right one, you did.
All right.
Okay, question 22. Who created the UK TV spoof 007 character Basildon Bond?
That doesn't ring a bell. Basildon Bond. It feels like something from the 80s or... I tell you who it might be. Russ Abbott. Is it Russ Abbott?
It is.
Yeah.
Well
Yes.
Okay. Question 23. I'm on 23? Yes, I am. For which fruit is the US state of Georgia famous?
Which fruit? Georgia. Apples.
It's not. It's peaches.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just laughing that Neil was singing Atmosphere. I love a party with. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Yeah. Okay. Question 24. Which TV and film character's full name is Alistair Leslie Graham?
Which TV character, or what did you say?
Which TV and film character's full name is Alistair Leslie Graham?
So it's a character, it's not a real person.
Yeah.
TV and film. A character from TV and film. Was it Alistair something Graham?
Yeah, Alistair Leslie Graham.
I'm getting nothing from that. TV and film. No, I'm clueless on that. No idea.
You're going to kick yourself. Ali G.
Oh, I was trying to think. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow, I've never heard that.
Yeah. That was a good question.
Oh,
Just made
man.
myself there.
Yeah.
Okay. Last question of this round. Which river forms the eastern section of the border between England and Scotland?
I should know this. So the border between England and Scotland, so we're just above Northumberland there, aren't we? I don't know. Is it the... This doesn't even sound right now. Is it the T?
Not the T.
What is it?
The Tweed.
Tweed. Oh, yeah.
I was going to give you a clue by saying it's like a type of fabric, isn't it? Because tweed is a type of fabric.
Oh, man, you were going to give me a clue?
And then I was like, I can't give you clues. That's cheating. Okay, so after that round, you got 10. So
10 out of what, about 30?
25.
Oh,
25.
That sounds bad.
You never know. You've got chances to catch up. Okay. So the next one is a timed one. You get a minute. So I'll set a minute on this. Not that you can hear it, but you'll be able to see it. So
Yep.
and get me book with all the names on, otherwise I'll forget. So I need the top 10 baby boys' names of 1985. So think of people around that age and what they're called, and then
85.
85.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Go.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Richard, Nicholas, Stephen, Peter, Philip, Carl, Okay. Daniel. James. Jeff. Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Damien. This is so weird when you try and think of names. You can't think of anything.
No.
Clive. Calvin. They won't be on there. Malcolm. That won't be on there either. Darren.
4, 3, 2.
Oh.
Oh. Well, you got 4 out of the 10. Yeah. So you, I'll give you them in order and tell you which ones you got. So first was Michael, then Christopher, then Matthew, which you got, then Joshua, Daniel, which you got, then David, James, which you got, Robert, then John, which you got, and Joseph. So you got 4.
Okay, I'll take that.
Usually average about 3, so it's not bad. People average about 3 on that.
I thought I was safe to go with the Bible names. They're quite perennial. I didn't get David. I've got a nephew, David. That's annoying. That's another biblical name.
Is that certain thing where you just can't remember anything? You're like, oh my God.
Your mind goes blank. I was just trying to think of people I know. That's all I was doing.
Okay, so this round is, what is it? So basically it's a creature, and you have to give basically as much information as you can about it, what it is, and you can get anywhere from 0 to 3 points per one. So that's basically how it goes.
So I've got to describe a creature.
It's not so much describing it. It's kind of like, so for instance, if it was a dog, then you would say that it's a dog. You would say it was the breed of the dog. Do you know what I mean? That kind of thing. So it's more like how exact you are in its full name without going into specifics and saying it goes out at 3 o'clock, comes in at 4, or out like that. You know what I mean? Don't have to be that specific. Just kind of what type it is, what type of breed it is or species it is. Okay. So basically like that. So yeah, I need to bring that up. So I'll share the screen.
Oh, so you're going to show me a picture? I
am.
Right.
I'm going to show you 10 because there's 10 of them, 10 different ones.
Oh, and are these the weird animals? No.
Well, some, maybe not. Okay, here we go. Find the first one. There you go.
Oh, well, that's an octopus. It's one of those octopuses that changes colour to blend in with its surroundings. What is it you need? Just the name of it?
So it's got a species type. So it is an octopus, you are right.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen documentaries on these. It's a particular type. I can't think what they call them. I'm sure they're the ones that can change colour to adapt to their surroundings.
I think most of them can. Most octopuses, I think. Not 100% sure. But they've all got different names.
I don't think I know what the species is.
So is that?
Yeah, I'm never going to get that, I don't think.
Yeah. So you get a point anyway. This is a mimic octopus. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
These are the master impersonators, these ones, as they take on the appearance and the behavior of venomous creatures or bad tasting creatures, so that they fool any predators are after them, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. I'm zooming a bit for him because there you go.
Now, is that an ibex? No?
Couldn't possibly say.
Oh, all right. Well, it's some kind of mountain goat type creature. Yeah, the name ibex came to my head, but I don't know where I'm getting that from. Yeah, I don't know much more about that, if anything.
Okay, so this is actually a bighorn sheep.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That doesn't look like a sheep.
It's a bighorn sheep. It's from northwestern America. Apparently, they live in single-sex groups of 2 to 12. Apparently.
Well, I never.
Yeah.
Doesn't look woolly enough to be a sheep.
If you'd said ram, I would have given you a point or anything, but...
Oh, should I just say lots and lots of words?
Yeah, might as well. It's worth a try.
Oh, I'm missing the point of this round. Right, okay, I've got it now. I'll just say lots of words.
The main part of it is to get what it is. You know, obviously, if you get the main part of what it is, you get full points type of thing. But I will. Okay, next one. There you go.
Oh, wow. So obviously from the cat family, is that snowy? So they're not snowy leopards, are they? They look a bit... Or lynx. Maybe they're lynx. They're very cute, whatever they are.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah, some sort of very rare cat species. I'm not sure.
So yeah, obviously, it's a cat species.
Yeah, very obviously feline.
Yeah.
Don't really recognise them. It's not the snow leopard. I've watched documentaries on them, but so I don't think it's that. They look different.
Yeah.
Trying to think what other. Yeah, I don't think they're lynx either. It's some sort of species of puma.
So what are you going with?
Oh, have I got to pick one of these things?
Yeah, you can't. You can sort of.
If I just say the right word, you can stop me.
I didn't say you were right about cat. Does that help?
Well, yeah. I'm struggling if I don't get that they're feline from that picture. I don't know. Are they some sort of lynx? There you go. I'll stick with that. Okay.
I'll give you a point for the cat part, but they are bobcats.
Are they? Oh, excellent. Yeah. Okay.
So, all right, moving on. This thing is lovely, isn't it?
Wow. What on earth is that? Okay, some sort of plant-eating, like little mite thing. I have no idea what that is. It looks like a German helmet from the Second World War. I was supposed to know what species this is. Well, it could be part of the ladybird species, but it's a black one. Because it's that sort of creature that eats plants. Sort of like, yeah.
So, what are you going with?
Well, it's some sort of black ladybird type plant-eating bug.
Just say loads of things. Right, it is a ladybird. You are correct. However, this is a steel blue ladybird. Apparently that is blue, not black. Very dark blue.
Whatever.
And they are found in Australia. They have a body length of about 3 millimeters. But yeah. Wow. I'll give you a point for the ladybird bit.
Thank you. I need every point I can get.
Okay. There you go.
No, that's some sort of species of badger. Is that a honey badger? No? Or maybe it's... Sorry?
I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, right. Looks a bit skunkish as well, but I think it's a badger of some sort. Yeah, I don't know where I'm getting honey badger from, but I'll stick with that. Okay,
it isn't a honey badger. This is a wolverine.
Oh, yeah, actually. Yeah, that rings a bell now. Yeah.
It's part of the weasel family. Apparently these are fearless and cunning. They're nocturnal and they are solitary apart from about a couple of weeks in February. So they go on still. Yeah.
So February is the month.
Yeah, February is in the month.
We're getting it on. Looks nothing like that Hugh Jackman character, does it?
No, it doesn't. They've got quite big claws and like hairs around the claws, but I think they're quite cute. But I suppose, yeah. Okay, there's your next one.
Now that's a bird of paradise, blue bird of paradise, is it? It's one of the birds of paradise. But I'm not sure what the exact name is.
Okay. So
I've got a blue bit on it. I've seen these dancing in David Attenborough films, going up and down the branches and making crazy noises. So yeah, some sort of black and blue bird of paradise.
Okay, so this is the Vogel Cop, superb bird of paradise. I don't know why
that's what I said. Near enough.
Yeah, I'm going to give you 2 points for that bird of paradise bit, and then 1, 2, and then basically it says this is him on the pole, as you were seeing. He I've lost where I was. Oh, so he does this to woo his females. He's able to flip up his feathers up like a collar, like a 70s collar, and then does his bit dance to impress her. And hopefully, he's obviously hoping it works.
Yeah, and they make crazy noises when they're doing it as well.
Yeah, it's weird in especially a lot in the bird world that it's the females look very muted in colouring and stuff compared to the males. The males are always very fancy, aren't they? And they don't actually look alike.
Yeah, it's like peacocks. That's where the whole peacock suit and all that comes from, isn't it? Because the males are all showy and fancy.
Yeah. Okay, so we will go down. I didn't zoom in that one, but I'll need to zoom in this.
It's on some bloke's arm.
It is.
What the hell is that? It's like it's a beetle of some description, or a giant like cockroach style thing. Looking at it, that is quite impressive. As for what species it is, I mean, I have no idea. So it's a cockroachy type thing.
Is that your answer?
Well, it's about the only answer I can come up with. But beetle, cockroach, big thing, lives on elbows.
Okay, it doesn't actually live on elbows. This is a giant water bug. And apparently this thing can take down turtles, ducklings, venomous snakes. They lay in waiting and then just strike, basically. And they're able to break down the tissue and then suck it back up.
Wow, so it's just caught that man. Was that man swimming around and he just got caught?
Yeah, I think he intended to pick it up and show off or something. Look what I've got, maybe.
Okay.
But I was trying to show the size, and in the water it didn't kind of look.
Yeah.
It's big.
So how many points did I get for a cockroachy bug thing?
I'm going to give you a point because you did say giant and you did say like bug beetle thing, so I'll give you a point.
Woohoo! Can't believe that. Wow.
But that is it is very. I would hate to see something like that. I would freak out.
Wow.
That is beautiful, isn't it?
That is. Okay, so it's not a butterfly, it's a moth, judging by its furry what's it.
Is that how the distinguished? Are you go furry what's it?
David Attenborough has nothing on me describing animals. So yes, furry what's it, I think, means moth. It's a pretty giant one again. Yeah, that's impressive, isn't it? Probably from somewhere like South America. So why am I saying that as if I know anything? I'm just guessing. So orangey red giant South American moth thing with furry whatsits.
Okay, so it is a moth. You are correct. It's an atlas moth. These are found in forests in Asia.
Oh.
And their wingspan can reach up to 12 inches.
Wow. So I was wrong continent as well then. That's not good.
So they don't have a very long lifespan once they turn into moths because they don't have a mouth. So they live on the food supplies that they stored when they were a cocoon. And obviously once that's gone, that's it, unfortunately. But yeah, stunning. I'm not a fan. I really don't like moths, but I like looking at that as a picture.
Yeah. So that So they basically got a kind of tank of fuel when they hatch out.
They're gone. Yeah.
So they've got to get everything done in that space of time. A bit like the mayflies that only exist for a day.
Yeah, they've got a day, don't they?
Wow.
Okay. Next one.
Whoa. That's ugly.
Isn't it?
Okay. Well, it's a fish of some description. It could even be a very strange species of shark, looking at it. But I've never seen whatever that is before. Long, thin, ugly shark is the species name.
Okay, so it is a shark. You are correct.
Okay.
It's called a frilled shark because it's got frills.
Oh, I thought you said thrilled. Just like it does look quite happy, doesn't it?
Really so excited about being a shark. This thing consumes its prey whole, and it has 300 backward-facing teeth, as you may see. Which that is some. You wouldn't want to meet that, wouldn't you?
No, that's quite grim then, really.
Isn't it?
So if he got hold of you, you'd never get your arm out, would you?
No, true. Okay, so this is the last one. Last one.
Wow. Okay. Well, it looks very hyena-like, but it's a stripy one. So, a small stripy hyena from Africa.
A small stripy hyena from Africa.
Yeah.
So
100%.
This is called an aardwolf. There's a debate between scientists whether this is actually a hyena. Some people say it is. Some people say it isn't.
Oh, it definitely is. Definitely.
It is smaller, which you got, and it isn't as fast a runner because of the characteristics that it has different to the other hyenas. That's why they think that it may not be, or some think it may not be. But I have wrote down that I would take point for hyena, and you also said small, so I'm going to give you 2. So there you go.
Excellent.
Okay, I'll get this off here. Stop sharing. Close that bit. Sorted. So yeah, the world is so amazing, isn't it?
Well, when you start to look at the amount of creatures that we have no idea about, you start to realize we know nothing.
That's what I mean. It's like you're just so amazing. Right, you scored 10 in that round, so I'll just mark that down. Okay. Now we're going back to the timed round.
Okay.
So this is the top 10 baby girls' names of 1985. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Go.
Alison, Joanne, Catherine, Katie, Jane, Michelle. That's got to be there. Okay. Girls' names. Rebecca, Sarah. Mine's gone blank. Christine, Kimberly, Sally, Suzanne. I'm trying to think of girls from primary school. Emma, Rebecca. Have I said that? Becky, Suzanne, Kelly, Bethany,
4, 3, 2.
Jane.
Okay. Right, I'm not sure whether you said one or not, so I put a dot next to it because I wasn't sure if it's the first thing you said, which was Ashley.
I didn't say Ashley. I think I said Alison.
Alison, was it? Okay, so in that you scored 1.
What?
So it was Jessica, Ashley, Jennifer, Amanda, Sarah, which you got, Stephanie, Nicole, Heather, Elizabeth, and Megan.
Oh, really? Oh, dear. That was terrible.
Okay. So I need to see what you can do in the last round. So the last round is a guess the year. But with a difference in this is that if you are spot on correct, you get 3 points. If you are a year either side, you get 2. And if you are in the right decade, you get a point. So,
okay.
So there's chances of scoring here. I'm going to give you the name of a celebrity. You have to tell us the year they were born. Not how old they are, but the year they were born. So you're going to have to work out how old they were or are, and then work out what year that would mean. It's a bit of maths as well, you know.
I'm terrible at maths.
Hi, Ashley and Ashley's mom. So, first one is Dirk Benedict. Face from the A-Team, for anyone who doesn't know.
Wow. I mean, he was quite old in the A-Team. Okay, so was he the one with the cigar? Wasn't he?
No, that's Hannibal. Face.
Yeah.
I suppose was looked at as the good-looking one.
The guy, yeah, face. Okay.
He always played doctors and stuff and things like that.
So mid 80s. I reckon he was in his 30s in that. So 30 there. So 20 is. So mid 80s, 30. So 90, 40. I'm going to go, I reckon he's 72.
Okay. So what year?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I've just worked out how old he is. Right. I'm just trying to work that out in my head now. So what year was he born?
Yeah.
We'll go 48 then.
Okay, so you're in the right decade. So you do get a point, but he was born in 1945. He's 75.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
Not bad at all. Maybe it takes some working out, doesn't it? I like to make things hard, me. Anyway, number 2 is Selena Gomez.
Oh, okay. So I reckon she's now early 20s. Well, Selena Gomez. So so she's about that now. So if I take that off, maybe she's younger than that actually. So she's about that. So you want the year she was born, yeah?
Yeah, she was born.
97.
Okay. You're in the right decade, but she was born in 92. She's 27.
Wow. I had her way younger than that.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Okay. Moving on from one Disney star to another. Zac Efron.
Oh. So how old's he now? So that would make, so if he's that old, 30. This is so tricky. Okay, I think he was born in 88.
Well, you were a year out. He was born in 87, so you get 2 points. He's 32.
So close.
Yeah. So well done. Okay, next one is Halle Berry.
Halle Berry. I reckon she looks younger than she is, I reckon. I've got no real reference point for that. Halle Berry. Maybe she's... I don't even know if she's like my age or younger. If she was that makes it 37. Okay. And this is real guesswork. I reckon she was born in 76.
Oh, well, you've just made her 10 years younger. She was born in 1966. She is 53.
53.
Not even a point for the decade on that one.
No. Yeah, see, I said to myself, she looks younger than she is, and I didn't have anything on.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. She looks good for her age.
Yeah, really good, yeah. Karin said she was a beauty queen in the early 80s.
Wow.
Okay, question 5 is Sir Ian McKellen.
Wow. Okay, so I reckon he's at least 70s, if not like just turned 80 or something. I mean, he's been knocking around a while. So if we work off that, $1941.
He was born in 1939. So again, you're in the wrong decade. He's 81.
I'm out by next to nothing.
Like 2 years. Okay.
This is mean.
Isn't it? Okay, next one is Pink.
Pink. Okay.
Yeah.
She's got to be Similar sort of age to me, but maybe a bit younger. Or is she older than me? Trying to think when she started her music career was late 90s. That doesn't help because I don't know how old she was then. Okay, so if I'm going to work on the fact that she's in her 40s, let's go.
Neil says it could be worse, Nick. You could be getting negative scores.
Yeah, right. Okay, I'm going to plumb for 1975.
So you're in the right decade, but she was born in 79. She is 40.
Oh, okay. I was trying to make her older than she was.
Yeah, I think you were going by that. She looks good for her age thing again. Yeah. Okay, next one is Zayn Malik. So,
Yeah,
guy.
the One Direction guy who left. Okay. Oh, good Lord. I'm no good at this game.
Yeah, Karin, it was just for barking because someone went past.
So, how old's he? I mean, goodness. Is he about 30 maybe? Because, see, they've been, I mean, One Direction, that was all like 10 years ago. That was big. Or that, maybe less than that, I don't know. But they were in their, they were all about 20 maybe when it kicked off. I'm thinking he must be 30 or thereabouts. So that would make him about 1990. Oh, if it's around I'm going to go in the wrong decade, quite clearly. Let's say, so if he is 30, that's 1990. Let's go 1991.
1993.
Oh.
7. So, 1 point. Okay. Next one is Mary J. Blige.
Oh, okay. Right, she's got to be 50s. For sure. Could be late 50s. So let's go middle 50s. Maybe. So that would make it. So if we went down the middle. 1965.
1971. She's 49. Okay.
Sorry, Mary. I'm sure she's not watching, but if you are, I apologise.
Okay, number 9 is Donald Sutherland.
Oh wow! Help me! I'm failing at a quiz.
I'm not allowed to help.
Donald Sutherland, quick before you go. Kiefer's dad. You like Kiefer? Oh, she's not helping. Okay. So I mean, Kiefer is probably 50 odd. So let's say his dad had him when he was 30. That would make him 80. So that's 19. That's 19. We're back to the 40s. Okay, let's go into the 40s a little bit. So we'll go 1943.
Wrong decade. 1935. He's 84.
Holy cow! Oh.
Okay. So the final one, to see if you can score any more points, is Emma Stone.
Who?
Emma Stone. She was in La La Land and other stuff.
Oh right. Oh okay. Yeah, I vaguely know who you mean now. Okay, so I'm trying to pick. I don't even know the film. I've seen the cover. She looks about like 30 on it.
She was in Easy Air as well. Can't think of anything else off the top of my head.
So there's that. 92.
1992 you're going with?
Yeah.
1989.
Oh my God.
31.
Decade. I'm only out by 3 years as well.
Oh.
Well, that was a disaster.
Okay. So in total, you scored 30 points.
Am I like last?
You're not bottom, but you won up from bottom.
Yay!
Won up from bottom. So you could see your second bottom in a sense, which makes you like, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, you left Iain down there. So bye. That
went so horribly wrong after the first 4 or 5 when I went.
Yeah, it was that thing where you went. Your confidence kicked in. You're like,
this is going well. I'm enjoying this. and then I couldn't get one right for ages.
Yeah. Karin said, "Woohoo! You didn't beat me." I mean, you can put the chat video actually, but
Karin was messaging me earlier saying something like, "See if you can beat me." No, I can't, Karin. Clearly.
So yeah, but despite that, did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it in a way, but it was painful when it all started going wrong. They were rock hard. Even the animals. I thought I'd do quite well on the animals, and I was like clueless on most of that. I've done better. I've watched, I think, 2, if not 3 of the. I think I've watched 2 of the other ones, and I did way better at their questions. It's always the way, isn't it?
It is. It's less pressure as well, though. When you can think a lot when you're not actually sitting there, in a sense. Just put them in the chat, Iain. I'll read them out. Well done, Nick. Lenny is a very tough quiz boss. That was from Ashley. And Karin's going, I beat Nick in a quiz.
She's never going to let me live this down.
No.
Well, Karin, almost everyone else who's played has beaten me. So, it's not a claim to fame.
Chris Tyler says, and Andrea next week. If Andrea wants to do it, you can. And I think Heather's doing it on Saturday. Yeah, Heather, the Treasure Pirate's doing it on Saturday.
Okay.
And I know Ashley still wants to do it, and Indy wants to do it. But if anyone else wants to do it, just get in touch with us, and I'll add you to my list. But yeah,
it was rock hard. Really,
it's rock hard. If you think you're hard enough, or whatever that is.
Yeah. Come and have a go at Laney's quiz if you like rock hard questions.
No, you did well. I worked out if someone ever, which they wouldn't, but if someone ever got like the full thing, top marks in everything, they would get 105 points or 110 points, something like that. But they'd have to get like 3 points in every, you know what I mean? Every round picture, exact years and everything. So yeah,
I was disappointed I didn't do as well as I could have done in those ages. I was so close yet so far on some of them and still scored nothing.
I think if it had been just guess how old you are, I think it would have been better. I think it threw you after the first one when you thought, oh no, I've got to work out what year this is.
Yeah. That's really tough. Oh well. It was fun.
In the chat, Iain said Mr. Bobby won round 1. Obviously round 2 wasn't marked because it's too quick. Mandy Moo and Nia were joint winners of round 2, unless he meant round 3, and then Mr. Bobby won the last round. Yeah. Andy's saying Lenny's rock hard quiz. But yeah, it was good fun.
So how long are you going to keep doing this until you run out of contestants?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I might put a time limit on it eventually. I've obviously got the next couple of weeks covered, and if anyone else wants to do it, that'll extend on. But but I would say if anyone else wants to put their name forward, or if I just pester people and say, do me quiz.
Yeah. That's the people.
But I'm also trying to get people to do the traverse. So if you can get your own back if you want, you can set me a quiz in any which way.
Yeah. Okay. I could do that. What, and come on here and quiz you on your own channel?
Yep. Yeah, you and you can do like Iain did, obviously the drawing thing. I did the pictures of the resellers as part of his. You can literally do anything. It's obviously how it works is down to you.
All right.
And Ade is doing it tonight, I think. So I'll be back tonight at 9 because me Trivia Tuesday starts again next week. But tonight Ade will be doing the trivia at Traverse, so he'll be asking me the questions. So yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'll have a think about that. I can come up with something if you want me to quiz you.
Yeah, definitely.
After today, I won't go easy on you.
But I'm only competing with me, so however bad I do, it's fine. If I can get one question, I'm usually fine. I'm like, as long as I get one, I'll be all right.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll do a music quiz because they're always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I enjoy.
I don't remember any. I remember weird things or like, stuff like that. I don't remember the stuff that you're supposed to. It just goes, Iain says, Lenny, can you let Nick know Moby I'm from Manchester? Just saying.
What?
Was it something the other day where you were talking about Moby was from Manchester or something, or he said Moby was from Manchester? I can't remember now. It was you came on mine, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he said that they were English or something, and that was his description, and they weren't. He was from
maybe
or somewhere.
Maybe lives in New York, as far as I know.
Yeah.
But he's American for sure.
Yeah.
He was trying to give us clues, and we were like getting further and further away from the truth.
All female, and then it turned out there was one female and 4 males in it or something.
That was it. Yeah, the Pretenders, all female. I'm like, since when?
Thanks very much, Iain, as well, for keeping the scores, because when I last tried to do it, it was so stressful with the fact that the delay was so behind. But so thanks very much for doing that. Anyway, I'm going to go. So we'll say goodbye. Thank you to everybody for watching. Thank you massively for Nick for taking part. Again, if anyone wants to do it, please get in touch. And I'll see you tonight at 9. That is for sure.
Thanks for having me on. I enjoyed my humiliation.
It wasn't. You learned stuff. It's always a positive. Always a positive. You've learned stuff. That's what they say.
I've learned about stripy hyenas, and I know what a wolverine looks like.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Bye.